What's up everyone, and welcome to today's total body strength workout. Today we are loading up the weights and going heavy as we focus on two circuits that are going to really focus on strength-based training. In our first circuit of work, we're gonna get started with deadlifts, a chest press, as well as push-ups. Hit those three for 3 total sets. With those deadlifts, think about pulling from the floors. It's gonna be more like posterior chain, hamstring, glutes. With those presses, think about pushing away from you, so a little bit more chest, shoulders, triceps. We then flip that at circuit 2. That's where we're gonna hit our squats. Okay, a little bit more quad and glute there, and then we're gonna match that up with some rows. So think about pulling, right? It's gonna be the flip from the press, as well as pullovers, we're gonna do from the floor. So 6 exercises broken up in 2 different circuits here. Let's grab some weights and let's get started. So let's come to the edge of your workout space. Let's walk it all the way out. When you get to high plank, left foot to the outside of your left hand, drop into those hips, open, close it, kick it, and then bring it to the opposite side. And then walk yourself all the way back in, okay? Let's hit one more once you bring it all the way back up to starting. Awesome. Once you come out of that next one, let's go right into a good morning. Then we're gonna go right into a squat. Good morning is this good solid hinge. Hips are back, back is flat. Think hamstrings, glutes. And then good solid deep squat there. Just continue to alternate between the two. So 2 circuits here. First one's gonna be deadlift, chest press, and push-ups, okay? Second circuit is going to be squat, row, and pullover. Obviously gonna show you all of these. Good, let's go right into a knee hug. Bring your arms overhead as you step into that lunge, then switch sides. For that chest press, if you have a bench, good time to use it. If you have a stability ball, good time to use it. You could definitely do it right from the floor as well. But it will be 3 sets, okay? And these should be heavy. Good, let's go right into skips in place. Let's add a little bounce here. Awesome, let's go right into jumping jacks. Turn it up. Awesome, let's just shake it on out. Let's just jog in place there. So what we're gonna do, first circuit, we're gonna go 3 sets here. Traditional deadlift, feet are a little bit wider than hip width. Good solid hinge, hips are back, back is flat, big squeeze. Let's go heavy, 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 okay? That's gonna be for 45 seconds. Then we're gonna come on down to the floor or right onto a bench. That's where you're gonna hit your chest press for 45. If you wanna add some spice there, you could add a leg drop as you go into these. You could also just go heavy. Then we're gonna do more of a chest burnout. We're gonna go right into push-ups, straight up for 20. Okay, that's gonna come on the back side of that press. These 3 times 3, okay? These 3 times 3. Let's definitely go heavy with the first 2. Push-ups is more of a burnout. Deadlift to start you in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good solid hinge. Hips are back, back is flat. When you get to the edge of your deadlift, or the end range of your deadlift, just a touch past those knees, and then shoulder and knee and hip are gonna make that triangle, right? I don't want you to go too far down here, right? Really lock into hamstrings, hips are back, back is flat, big squeeze, okay? Job, everyone. Let's go for another 10. Nice and heavy here. Awesome, let's take a second, let's bring it on down to the floor. This is where you're gonna go right into your chest press. You can do this from a bench. If you have a stability ball, you could use that too. Whatever makes sense for you. And if you wanna add something to it, you could do that leg extension. We'll go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Create 2 90-degree angles with those arms as you pull on down. Push away from the floor. Okay, so think about pulling towards the floor here, lots of control, and then exhale, push. This leg drop is totally optional too. You could just rep out with the chest press. There we go. Focus on good solid form, lots of control. This is your last 10. And good, awesome. Take a second, we're gonna go right into our push-ups, okay? Right into our push-ups. Hands are in line with your chest. Think about pulling yourself on down to the floor here. Exhale as you push away from the floor. If you wanna modify, use a bench, couch, chair, or you could even drop to your knees, okay? Straight up for 20, we go in 3, 2, 1. Max reps here. And again, if you wanna modify, you could definitely elevate your surface. You're 10 in, let's go for another 10. And good, awesome. Let's shake it on out. That's one set, good job. We're gonna run it right back up to the top. If you wanna go heavier, good time to do so. If you change up your weights, you can even go lighter. We're gonna go deadlift in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, good solid hinge. Hips are back, back is flat, okay? So think about this set or this circuit pulling from the floor, more posterior chain work, hamstrings, glutes when it comes to lower, and then pushing away for you for upper, and then we're gonna switch that when we go into circuit 2, okay? Last 10. Awesome, let's shake it on out. Let's bring it on down to the floor, right to the bench. This is where you're gonna hit your press. We'll go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Exhale on this push. Lots of control, 2 90-degree angles here with your arms. Here we go, lots of control. Make sure your core is braced. We're gonna go for another 12. And good, awesome, let's shake it on out. Second set with these push-ups. Second set with these push-ups here, okay? Hands are in line with your chest. Pull yourself on down to the floor, and again, modify, modify, modify as you need it, okay? Good, let's go. Straight out for 20. And good, awesome. Let's shake it on out. Good job, everyone. One more round here, okay? Then we'll change gears. We go back to our deadlift. See if you can go a bit heavier for this final set, okay? Then we hit squats, rows, and a pull. Go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good solid hinge. There we go. Hamstrings, glutes, core, lock it in. Let's go, last 5. And good, awesome. Let's bring it on down to the floor. Final chest press here, okay? Final chest press right into the push-ups. Good job, everyone. We'll go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Focus on this good solid exhale on this push. Let's go, last 15. Let's get 2 more reps here, close it out. And good, awesome, let's shake it on out. We're gonna go 20 seconds straight up with the push-ups. See if you can get 1 rep more than you have than the last 2, okay? 1 more rep. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Think about you're screwing your hands into the floor, pulling yourself on down. Exhale as you push away from the floor there. Let's get 1 more rep. And good, awesome. Let's shake it on out. Good job. Same idea, focusing on 3, but these are gonna be different muscle groups. We're kind of gonna flip it, okay? First one, we're gonna go right into a squat. That could be a goblet squat, front squat, whatever your heaviest squat is, okay? Good deep squat. That's gonna be straight up for 45. Then we're gonna go 30 seconds of rows. Back is super flat, good solid row. You can go palms facing, or you could even go underhand grip if you wanna mix it up. A little bit more bicep there, still focusing on back and pull. Then we bring it on down to the floor. We're gonna come right into a dead bug pullover. If you have a mini band, you can put it right around your toes for that one, but that's gonna be more of like your medium dumbbell. Lots of core, I think overhead extensions, gonna be like upper back, shoulders, and lats too, okay? Squats here, this should be heavy, similar to your deadlift, load it up, okay? Goblet, front squat, doesn't matter to me. Squat pattern, I'm gonna go front rack. We'll go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Think about pulling yourself to the floor, pushing yourself away as you drive right back up. So pull, 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 you're gonna get into those hamstrings. Exhale, drive and push. Make sure those knees are not caving in, pushing out, really getting into those hips. We're gonna go last 10. And good, awesome. Let's shake it on out. This is where you're gonna hit your row. Underhand grip or palms facing, doesn't matter to me. We'll go straight up for 30 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Make sure your back is super flat. That good squeeze. Let's go last 5. And good, awesome. Let's bring it on down to the floor. You could go single medium dumbbell, right? And just use 1. Or if you have 2, like I'm gonna use 10s for these, you could use those, okay? If you wanna put a band around your toes, you can. Let's go opposite arm, opposite leg. So as you bring that overhead, extend that opposite leg. We're gonna be here for 40, okay? And again, if you'd rather just do a single dumbbell, that makes more sense for you. Same motion, we go right into that pullover, okay? Really think upper back, shoulders, lats as you do this. Lots of core, lower back pinned to the floor. Let's go last 7. Awesome, let's bring it right back up to standing. That's 1 set, 2 more to go, okay? Good job, everyone. Change up the weights if you need to. We're gonna go squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 45 here. Goblet would be the position I have here. Single dumbbell right at your chest. You could go double rack front squat. Let's go last 10. Awesome, let's shake it on out. This is where you're gonna hit your rows, okay? Rows. Good job, everyone. All about the heavy things to kind of build that foundation, okay? We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go underhand grip here. Good squeeze. Make sure you get those shoulders back. And good, awesome. Let's bring it on down to the floor. This is gonna be your pullover. Again, single dumbbell, double dumbbells. Extend that opposite leg as you go, okay? 45, we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's extend. Make sure that lower back is pinned to the floor. Exhale as you go to that extension. There we go, lock it in here. We're gonna go for another 10, and then we got 1 more set, okay? Awesome, let's shake it on out. Let's shake it on out. We're gonna go one more round here, okay? One more round. Right into these squats. Give yourself another 7 or so. Final set. We go squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good deep squat. And again, think about pushing those knees out. I don't want them caving in, right? Really getting into those hips. Try to get quads, femurs parallel to the floor. Also, really think about pulling yourself down. That's where you get into your hamstrings. Drive and go, okay? Chest is tall, core is braced. We're gonna go for another 10. Awesome, let's shake it on out. This is where we're gonna hit our row. Final 2. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Back is nice and flat. Here we go, shoulders back, big squeeze. Last 10. Awesome, let's bring it on down to the floor, right into this pullover. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Awesome work, everyone. Good, solid form here. Lots of control. We're gonna go last 10. And good, awesome, rest, rest, rest. Good work, everyone. Shake it on out. Good, strong finish. Let's bring it to 90-90 kneeling. We'll push that hip flexor, chest is up nice and tall. Make sure your pelvis rib cage is stacked. Breathe through it, okay? Let's add that rotation. Keep your chest nice and tall and open. Let's go opposite side. Push that hip flexor, chest is tall. Let's add that rotation. Awesome, let's bring it into a low squat. Let's go elbows to the inside of your knees, push on out. And then let's just bring it all the way up to standing. Last 2, we'll just go arm across 1, 2, and then we'll bring it all together. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You can slowly release, opposite side. And then let's just go feet together, reach on down. Grab your opposite elbow, just kind of hang there for a sec. Couple big deep breaths. Slowly start to roll up your spine. Bring your arms overhead. Awesome work, everyone.